Nasiko peacefully awoke from his sleep that day. Although this morning wasn't particularly unpleasant, he still felt somehow depressed. And coincidence would have it that it's raining outside. The sound of rain could be heard from outside the window. It had temporarily let up last night, but appeared to have started pouring down once more. Nasviko headed to the living room, to see only Yuri and nobody else. Tayo was probably still sleeping.
Mashiro は
来てないよ。
Oh, because she ran off. Angry last time.
やっぱりか。
Mashiro would often not come to the house the day after a fight. Yuri glared at Nasviko judgmentally.
そう睨むなよ。昨日のあれはどっちかっていうと真白が悪いだろ。
I respectfully disagree.
いきなり口頭無形な話をしといて信じてもらえないからって怒るんだからさ。
You said you would believe her and then you proceeded to not believe her anyway.
それでも信じてあげればよかったのに。
そんな無茶言うなよ。
Nasviko was a little dejected that even Yuri was criticizing him.
なあ、ユーリもこの町の治安の高さは知ってるだろ。テロなんて起こるわけないじゃないか。仮に起こったとしてもどうするんだ。テロリストと単身戦うのか。ハリウッド映画じゃあるまいし。
そうだけど、それじゃあヒコリ後悔するかもしれないよ。
後悔？どうして？
なんとなくそう思うだけだけど。
Yuri said no more. The rain outside sounded somehow softer than silence.
まあ、真白のことについては心配するなよ。後でちゃんとフォローしておくさ。
それならいいよ。
Once Nasviko gave in to the pressure and said that, Yuri smiled with a whole face. Yuri somehow knows what's going to happen. But still, what should I actually do? Is there something I can do that both Mashiro and Yuri would agree with? The moment that thought crossed Nasiko's mind, Tayo showed up in the living room.
起きたの？夏彦。
さっきね、サリは？
私も先ほど少し寝すぎた。
Tayo looked around the room and continued.
今日は真白は？
いないよ。
どうして？
そこは察してくれよ。
Tayo tilted his head in confusion.
まあ、明日には来ると思うよ。私の大切さよーく分かったでしょとか言ったりしてさ。
私はもう理解している。真白が来ないとご飯が食べられない。
ああ、悪いけど今日は貧相な朝食になるよ。
And with that, Nasiko tossed some bread into the toaster. But still, it's been one thing or another every morning lately, huh? It wasn't like this at all just a few days ago. But today's event, Mashiro's absence, was particularly rough on Nasiko's heart. He honestly believed that his daily routine would continue forever, and yet... would it really? And yet now that the question rose up inside his heart, One day, my peace could end. One day, I could lose those close to me. One day, my precious memories could crumble. Each of those things was clearly possible. So have I just been averting my eyes from the inevitable? It was a question he had put little thought to, but it nonetheless tore at his heart. Oh wait, why am I even worrying about this? Masiko shook his head as to clear it of unnecessary thoughts. Yuri just watched him silently. Oh, she definitely knows. I get the impression that Yuri somehow is like Okabe, trying to plan events in the future and the past so that things come to pass as they want to. The morning bell rang as Natsuhiko and Sayu entered the classroom.
間に合ったか。
真白がいない。
あ、本当だ。
Now that he got a good look, Mashiro's seat was empty. He couldn't even see her bed nearby.
休みか。風邪でもひいたのかな。
Ah, no, Natsuhiko. Oh, he's so tense sometimes. Natsuhiko sat as she sat in his seat. Eventually, Anna entered the classroom.
はーい、皆さんおはよう。それじゃ出席取るわよ。赤川くん。
はい。
伊野さん。はーい。小田くん。
And thus, roll call commenced. But as she eventually got to Natsuhiko's name,
天川くん。
はい。
鳥羽さん。鳥羽さん？あれ？鳥羽さんは休み？おかしいわね。休みの連絡もらっていないのに。
could only mean that Mashiro was in a rush and skipped school without permission. Even though she was not usually the type to be truant. Don't tell me.
ねえ、きっとこのことに気づいてるのは私たちだけだよ。だったら何としてもテロを阻止しなきゃ。
That idiot. Don't tell me she's actually plans to try and stop the terrorist plot. But judging by how Mashiro was yesterday, that did indeed seem plausible. I don't know on what basis she believes there's an actual terrorist plot, but for whatever it is, it's definitely not a problem that a mere high schooler can solve. In fact, Mashiro's actions could cause some sort of danger. That was the vague premonition he was getting. I guess I'll go look for her after school. Afterwards, Natsuhiko continued his classes somewhat absent-mindedly. And his lunch break began. There was still no sign of Mashiro. Oh boy, incident, huh? Schools like Rockame Academy run full-time classes every second and fourth Saturday. That's enough. School on Saturdays. So to prepare for an afternoon classes, Natsuhiko bought some bread and ate it in the classroom. He and Sayu spoke sparingly. I said this before, some parts ago, that Mashiro really seems like the type, basically like Mayuri, the type that keeps the group together. There's always a person in any kind of group that keeps the group together.
カツサンドうまい？
普通。
そうか。
Without Mashiro as a mood maker, conversation just wasn't happening between them. I never thought this would be how I'd learned how much of a blessing it was to have Mashiro around. The moment that thought crossed Natsuhiko's mind, An announcement came streaming out of a speaker affixed to the classroom wall.
緊急放送です。
Uh-oh.
先ほどこの校舎内に危険物が仕掛けられたとの通報がありました。
Dangerous object?
生徒の皆様は落ち着いて教員の指導に従い、直ちに校庭に避難してください。
Nasiko gasped, and the whole class stared in unrest.
危険物？マジかよ。おい、これニュースでやってた一連の騒ぎと関係あんじゃねえの？
やだ、何それ。なんでうちの学校が狙われるの？
The students' agitation created a positive feedback loop, quickly turning the classroom into a turbulent echo chamber.
危険物だって。
全校生徒を避難させなければならないということは、ガスもしくは爆弾だと思う。
Nasiko choked on his words. No way. You mean Mashiro was right? The moment Nasiko considered that possibility, and then came rushing into the classroom.
みんな今の放送聞いたわね。
At first was more forceful, her expression colder than usual.
長い人生、今だけでいいから落ち着いて。まず全員一度自分の席に着席して。
The students sat in their seats as instructed, and then quickly scanned the classroom for empty seats.
鳥羽さん以外はみんな揃ってるわね。それじゃあ避難を始めます。出席番号順に並んで私についてきて。
The students muttered amongst themselves as they nervously stood up. At the very least, it looks like they're serious about the dangerous object. And assuming there's really a terrorist or whatever, what if Mashiro went to search for them and actually ran into them? Impossible. Such a stupid coincidence could never happen. Well, now you've jinxed it. But despite his rejection of the idea, he couldn't shake off the anxiety he felt. Without thinking, Nasiko suddenly stopped in his tracks.
どうしたの天川くん。避難の列に並んで。
はい。
As he answered, Nasiko heard a voice in his ear.
それじゃあヒコリン、後悔するかもしれないよ。
Nasiko gasped at those words. They were the words Yuri had said this morning. And 1 second later, Nasiko opened his mouth.
いえ、先生。
And out came words he had never expected to say.
すみません、早退してもいいですか？
え？
I know. And even Sayu opened her eyes in surprise.
夏彦。
何を言ってるの？いいからまず避難しましょう。
確かにそれもそうなんですが、真白の安否が気になるんです。
It was something that the usual Nasiko would never say.
本当すみません、行きます。
ちょっと！
He heard Anna, but he chose to ignore her. He flew out of the classroom to find Mashiro. When he got outside, the streaks of rain had more or less abated. Thanks to that, he could search outside without needing an umbrella. The only problem was that he had no honest idea where Mashiro could be. So for now, he just took out his PDA and tried to call her, but
くそ、繋がらない。
it was ringing, but Mashiro wouldn't pick up. Is she still mad about yesterday? He was fine with it if she wouldn't pick up, but if she couldn't pick up due to injury or other danger, that would be a different story though. Oh well, I guess I'll go look on foot. The moment he made that decision, he heard Sayu's voice from behind.
夏彦、何をしようとしてるの？
なんだ、ついてきたのか。
夏彦が動いたから。それより、どうしておとなしく避難しないの？
決まっているさ。真白を探すんだ。
真白？なぜ？
実は昨べ、あいつがこんなことを。
Natsuko gave a simple explanation of what happened last night.
テロリスト、そんなことが。
まあ何かの勘違いだとは思うけど、一応ね。
でももし本当だとしたら危険なことも起こりうる。ならば私は夏彦を守らなければならない。
そうか。
Actually, he didn't see. As always, didn't quite understand her. There was no time for discussion.
分かった。じゃあ一緒に探してくれ。
了解。真城の行く先に当ては？
So this is 2 days before the Labo incident. So there is Futara to school first and then Labo second? For some reason?
ないよ。でもとにかく探さなきゃ。
And with that, the two of them ran into the rain. As you can see, you check the whole town. They come through every place Mashiro was likely to go. There was no sign of that they would find there. It's the same as the Route A people trying to find these students. If both parties keep moving around, then they will never run into each other.
くそ、どこにいるんだ真城は。
少し休むべき。すでに20分は走り続けている。
仕方ないか。
Nasiko combed through his disheveled hair and took a few deep breaths.
ったく、真城のやつ、手間かけさせて。
As he muttered that, Sayu responded in a cold voice.
さっきから夏彦は悪態ばかり。そんなに言うなら探さなければいい。そもそも夏彦はテロリストの存在については真城の勘違いだと思っているんでしょ。
テロの話なんて信じちゃいないけど、それはそれとして真城は心配なんだよ。友達が急にいなくなったら心配になるのはわかるだろ。
いや、理解できない。言動と行動が矛盾している。真城の言葉を信じていないなら放っておけばいいのでは？
何？
夏彦の言によればテロリストなんていない。だったら放っておくのが当然のこと。
ドライだな。
Nasiko was a little perturbed.
サリュだって真城には結構世話になっているじゃないか。
Or perturbed, I should say.
それとこれとは別の話。合理的に判断してるだけ。
It's interesting to see how level-headed and analytical Sayu is. I wonder what kind of training she had.
あのな、ちょっと冷たすぎじゃないか。そんなんじゃ友達できないぞ。
Ah, you made this sad. I use the word level-headed. I think that's a very good quality to have. I mean, that enables you to think clearly when there is something going on. She looks so sad now. Nasiko regretted those words as soon as they left his lips. It was essentially an outburst of anger, but Sayu calmly replied.
別にいい。友達とかどうせ私には無理なこと。
ってよくないだろう。人間ってのは輪の中でしか生きられないって言うし。
では逆に聞く。友達ってどういうもの？
え？それはよく一緒に行動したり、あとまあ互いに楽しいとか悲しいって気持ちを分かち合ったり、そういうのだろ。
Nasiko gave a general answer to Sayu's blunt question.
そう。私もそう聞いた。友達とはそういうものだと。
I would say that Nasiko and Sayu were friends.
ならば私にはそれを得るのは不可能。
不可能ってことないだろう、普通に考えて。
本当に無理なの。
Saya interrupted Natsuhiko and informed him of a truth he had never heard before.
私には他人の気持ちというのが全く理解できない。脳の機能が欠落しているから。
So, is she essentially a sociopath?
なんだって。
Natsuhiko unintentionally gasped.
でもサリュにだって感情はあるだろ。
それはもちろん、私にだって感情くらいはある。
じゃあそれを他人に当てはめて。
そこが無理。私は他人が感情を持っているということは理解できても、それがどう変化するのか考えることができない。
Well, maybe not a sociopath, but if she doesn't have this function in her brain, that's so weird.
それが私の欠陥。高い能力と引き換えに私が失ったもの。
So that, along with her mysterious past, I think I said before that I don't really buy her being from France a bit. I get the impression that she is somehow either trained from a very young age or even just engineered for that purpose. I had a suspicion ever since I saw her attack Watase and win.
私にできることは、他人の言動を頭から信じるか否定するのみ。言外に含められた思いや細かいニュアンスなんて理解しようがない。そして夏彦はテロリストを信じていないという。なのに真白を探す。矛盾している。だから混乱しただけなのに。
Saya hung her head as she finished. Is that even possible? But despite his doubts, he felt a sinking feeling in his stomach. I see now. So that's why she treasures Alice so much. So you said that arms was a device meant to read the moods of others. But that was why she couldn't ever be without it. If she couldn't understand other people's feelings, then she had no choice but to trust in Alice's judgment.
体質的なものなのか。
そうなんだと思う。脳も肉体の一部だから。様々な体質が存在するように、脳にも様々な得意点があるのも当然。例えば夏彦にも木や花や虫の気持ちはわからないはず。
それはまあそうだけど。
それときっと同じ。私には人の心と虫の心の違いがわからない。私の脳は他人の気持ちについて考えようとさえしてくれないの。
そんなのって。
So sad. Natsuhiko forcibly swallowed that word down. That's how you most likely was not seeking pity when she told him this truth. But still, Natsuhiko wanted to at least say something, so he tried his best to wring some words out.
BC。そうだ。BC を使えば他人の心もわかるんじゃ。
Sure enough. So you supposedly had ranked the aptitude. You could learn how to use empathy. It would take a considerable amount of effort, but it wouldn't be impossible. And if she did, it would make living easier for her, or so Natsuhiko thought.
その望みはない。私は本当は適正度 F で能力も皆無。
Ouch. Rank F aptitude specified that one was unable to use PC at all. In other words, no amount of effort would ever allow one to use PC.
じゃあどうして D だって椿山先生もそう言ってたけど。
Probably not to arouse suspicion.
六名学園に編入するのは適正が F だとできないから、天川博士が診断書を偽造してくれたの。
そこまでして。
So you know it plainly. It was hard to believe, but judging by your expression, it didn't seem dubious at all.
本当に使えないのか。
昔は練習したこともあったけど、 BC が使えれば人の気持ちもわかるかと思って。でも私には無理だった。昨日真白に教えてもらった時は久しぶりにやる気を出した。でもやる気でなんとかなる問題ではない模様。今ではもう諦めている。他人の心なんて、日本に来て夏彦たちと出会い、楽しいこともあったけど混乱することも多く、時々怖くなる。やっぱり他人と触れ合うべきではなかったのかもしれない。
How exactly must that feel? To be unable to understand others, no matter how much you try. To be the only one left out when everyone else around you reaches understanding of what's on each other's minds. Natsuko was at a loss, just trying to imagine it. I see. Sayu's relationship to others is like a relationship between communicators and ordinary people. Once he thought about it that way, a memory of the past arose from the back of his mind. When he was young, Natsuko was the center of attention for the neighborhood kids. Back then, Natsuko loved PC. Without thinking too deeply about it, he yearned to be something special, which was why he dreamed of becoming a communicator. But right before he got into elementary school, he learned that he really did have the aptitude to become one for real. And thus it was decided that he and Mashiro would enroll in Rokume Academy. Which meant that they eventually had to leave all their precious friends behind. People stopped gathering in the park as they always played in. The only ones to stay with Natsuko were Yuri and Mashiro.
あれ？今日もいない。なんでみんないなくなっちゃったんだ？
Well, if a person has something that the other lacks, and that others are unable to obtain it, people will probably be jealous.
小学校に上がってもずっと友達だよって言ったのに。
Yuri spoke up after Natsuko and Mashiro muttered those words.
私たちがコミュニケーターで、みんなが普通の人だからだよ。
え？
心を読まれると思って怖がってるのかもしれないね。
Since Yuri was 2 years their senior, he likely had a better understanding of society, particularly the social implications surrounding communicators.
何それ、全然わかんないよ。
僕たちまだテレパシーも使えないのに。
They could do nothing but deny Yuri's observation, which only made her smile sadly.
そうだね。だけど向こうもそう思ってくれるとは限らないんだよ。
Natsuko just couldn't comprehend what Yuri was implying, but he took her words and facial expression and engraved them into his heart. And this was possibly the first time Natsuko began to feel that he couldn't understand what was on other people's minds. But he was still okay with that. If he acquired the skill of empathy to read the minds of others, then he would be able to understand the feelings of those who distance themselves from him. At least, that's what he had hoped. The second major turning point was the incident 9 years ago. Yuri used to be calm no matter what the situation, but it all changed after the incident. Nasiko found himself stunned and dumbfounded when faced with Yuri's refusal to leave the house. Yuri's transfiguration made Nasiko sad, dejected, and regretful to the core, as well as a little frightened. Ever since then, Yuri stopped going to school and her BC ability never improved. And Nasiko lost the motivation to train his BC ability as well. What if one day he were to become able to read Yuri's mind? And what he saw there was resentment towards him, then he would probably never recover. Didn't Yuri say that Yuri stopped Nasiko's time? Maybe that would mean his development into BC as well? Well, he did want to know what was in her heart. His fears of actually knowing far outweighed his curiosity to know. So instead, he swore at the very least to watch over her. Even if his oath was worth nothing more than a pittance of atonement. Even if staying by her side had nothing to do with actually understanding her. Even now, Nasiko could not completely cast aside his fear of other people. His fear of knowing what lies in other people's minds, and his fear of knowing what clouded his own mind as well. That was why he kept his distance from his classmates. How is it with Salyu? He thought back to the day that she transferred in. Salyu avoided the other classmates and sat in her seat all alone. Does she avoid everyone in the same way that ordinary people avoid communicators? This was somehow similar to what Natsuko did. Which was why he couldn't help but say,
他人と触れ合うべきではなかったなんて、そんなこと言うなよ。確かに他人の気持ちなんて僕らにはわからないよ。混乱することも怖くなることもある。それでも考えるべきなんじゃないのか。
Natsuko thought that perhaps he wasn't the most qualified of people to speak on this subject. I was about to say, but regardless, he continued.
今、僕は僕なりにサリの気持ちを考えて発言したよ。それも無駄なことなのか？
それで何か分かった？
わからないさ。僕はサリュじゃないからな。
そうでしょ。だったら結局それも無駄なこと。
違う。僕やサリュに限った話じゃないんだ。誰だってそんなことわかるわけないんだよ。
え、私だけじゃなくてみんな同じなの？
I mean, people can always lie and pretend they're having a good day when they are having a bad day.
ああ、そうさ。だって確かに僕はサリュとは性別から能力まで何もかも違うからな。だから君の気持ちもどうしたって理解できない。それはきっと全ての人々の間に横たわる真理だ。
Asiko could not hope to know the world as how you observed it, and thus neither could he hope to have a complete understanding of her feelings. The same went for Yuri. Even with empathy, the best he could ever hope for was a glimpse of a small facet of her mind. And that's to say nothing of his fear of learning something he shouldn't. He had always thought this way, but...
でも、僕らはそれでも分かろうとする努力をするべきなんじゃないか？
Asiko vocalized an idea that he himself had always been rejecting. And as he vocalized it, he gradually became more and more aware. Aware of how it was an idea that he had originally always held.
他人の心が分からなくても努力し続けるのが、つまりは人を思いやるってことで、それはきっと自分のためにも 他人のためにもなることでさ。そう思わなきゃ誰にも優しくなれないじゃないか。
そんなことを言われたのは初めて。
僕もこんなこと言ったのは初めてだ。
変な人。私は夏彦が何を考えてそんなことを言ったのか皆目見当もつかない。
ああ、それもわからなくてもいいよ。
わからなくてもいいの？
そう考えた方が気が楽だろ。
Sayu hung her head as in deep thought. She eventually looked up and asked Natsuhiko a question.
つまり夏彦が悪態をつきながらも真白を必死で探していたのはそれが理由？
He may not understand Mashiro's feelings, but he still cares for her.
ああ、その通りさ。
Just as the unexpected turn this conversation with Sayu had taken, Natsuhiko had forgotten about Mashiro for a moment.
あいつが何を考えてるのかわからないけど、会って聞こうともしなけりゃ、その気持ちに近づくことさえできないだろ。
心配するってそういうこと？
ああ、きっとね。
そう。
Sayu nodded with that and continued.
私には相変わらずわからない。言動と行動が一致しない夏彦の気持ちは。だけど他人の気持ちなんてどうせわからないというのは私にとっては嬉しい言葉だった。少しだけ救われた。ありがとう。
Natsuhiko was startled by her honest expression of gratitude.
感謝されるほどのことじゃないさ。
ただ
いや、なんでもない。
Natsuhiko swallowed his words. The words were, even if people can't come to an understanding, perhaps they can come to a compromise. He did not say it because he thought it might just confuse Sayu again. And then after Sayu started blankly at Natsuhiko for a while, she suddenly glared at him, as if she remembered something.
とはいえ私は夏彦も心配。
なんで？
不明瞭な情報を盲信する真白とあてもないのにそれを追う夏彦は私から見れば似たり寄ったり。
まあ確かに。
闇雲に探しても見つかるわけがない。まず落ち着いて考えよう。真白を見つける方法を。私も一緒に考えるから。
Natsuhiko replied enthusiastically to Sayu's proposition.